Okay, today I'm giving Abzan Super Friends another go, and God, I want this deck to be good. But I love all these planeswalkers. I love trying to ramp up to Kaya. We added some more spicy one-ofs like Ashiok. We got Elspeth. We got Ren Realmbreaker in here, and then we got 3 copies of Urza Assembles the Titans, which is rotating. So I really want to make this card work. Unfortunately, it's just overcosted. I think it's just bad. It's a cool design. I really want it to be good, but it's just very difficult to make it work. Unfortunately. Maybe we need more planeswalkers, but we also have to be a control strategy with our spot removal and our sweepers. We got a little life gain and ramp with Ancient Cornucopia. We got Maze Mine Tome, of course. We got some utility lands from the new set. But hey, I'm trying. I'm also doing Starting Town in the mana base, which I think is great for 3-color decks. I have kind of been ignoring it recently, frankly, because I love the Verge mana base, but Starting Town adds some flexibility for 3-mana bases, 3-color mana bases right now. So this is definitely a great card to be included in lots of decks in the future. Anyways, trying to give this brew a go, but unfortunately it's not going to be a major meta contender, I don't think. Maybe I just haven't had the best games with it so far, but with all that said, thank you so much for stopping by. Let's hop into a match with Abzan Control. Got our sweet cards, but that's definitely a mulligan. Oh, ho, ho. Don't really want to mulligan to 5, but what the heck? Pretty good on colors, I think, no matter how I do it. But we need some non-land cards. Okay. That is a non-land card. Oh man, this could be a real slog if we're against blue-white control. But could be good. We got a lot of threats in our deck. Let's see if they'll counter our cornucopia. That's the big question. Nope. They will not be doing that. Do like this. At least we have a get lost for the anchorage. That could come in handy for sure. Well, that ain't good, is it?
Weak-minded will be educated in Phyrexia's ways. Surrender every last thought to Phyrexia.
Jesus. Well, this game is off to a complete mess of a start. I think we gotta kill his Jace before they can counter our thing. But, not feeling great, friends. Not feeling great. Let's see if they have Jace number 2. Really want to play this, but we know it's going to get countered, so maybe I'll at least wait a turn. So if they have a counter spell that we would pay 2 for, we could have a slightly better chance of getting it down. But if they do have no more lives, then I should wait just yet another turn. Eternal Wanderer is good. I'm gonna hold off and make them have like a hard counter, like negate or 3 steps ahead, I think. Ooh, or we could just play Liliana. That's kind of sweet. And then maybe go for Urza in the same turn. See if this draws in a gate. Okay, 3 steps ahead it is. Let's see if they have a no more lives here then. Go for Urza. They do. Okay. Well, we tried. Oh, man. If we get an untapped land, we could pay for another No More Lives. We do not. We know they must have one because they didn't use their other map, right? So let's just kill this. Oh, there's actually no stick, so maybe they were trying to bait me or lead me on a bit, which they did successfully. Alright. Going for it. Goo, 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 goo. Good times. Good times. We don't have blue, so it could be a pretty disastrous matchup here. They should really be building their anchorage, but they're probably worried we have spot removal, I suppose. Jesus. It's again, no stick. If they have an Ultima, I'm not even going to be that sad, because we're not doing anything right now. Get back the Urza. See if they counter it. Oh, and a tome. Hell yeah. This would be some nice value if this resolves, but I have a feeling it will not. Oh, easy resolve. Okay. They don't have a counterspell. I really want to play Urza here. But maybe they're just baiting me again. I don't know. Okay. I think playing Tome there is good. Although, if they have another Jace, I'm getting pretty scared of the milling. Finally got my Tome cosmetic. I think I bought this in the store months ago, whenever it was on sale recently. And there was a glitch that I confirmed online that no one else was getting their Tome cosmetics. But boy, does it look good now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What a card. Gonna assume they'll have a hard counter for their Urza at this point, but I think I'll probably just still go for it, because I really want to play this card and have it do some work. Boo. Boo. Just a little cheeky draw there. Nothing we can get to stop this happening. Guess I'm pretty concerned about getting milled, so I don't really want to surveil too much. Get lost could be good. Need to kill their anchorage, and if they have another counterspell, we'll be doing that. But we might just die to Fountain Port. If we can't resolve any Planeswalkers, it's going to be a losing game. What a card. What a card. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. I am gonna scoop.
Phyrexia showed me the truth. Flesh will always lose. Nothing could be more vulnerable than your memory.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Out of here. Just gonna assume they'd have another Jace. Let's get in some sideboard stuff. Vacuum could be kind of nice. Overlord for sure. Terra Sunder, I suppose, maybe. And we can get rid of all of our cheap creature removal and our sweepers probably entirely. Baloth is a threat. Keep one Day of Judgment, perhaps. All right, let's go again. Let's play. Okay, we got the tome. I'm gonna risk it because it's kind of a sweet hand if we're allowed to do our things. That's a land. That's nice. I really want an untapped land for the cornucopia. So I'm going to try to scry there. Oh, beautiful. And let's see them use a No More Lies here. Ooh, they do not. Okay. Doesn't mean they don't have one. But if we get an untapped land here, we can play Urza. Or we can just do that. That kind of works. Cool. Keep trying to hit the land, so I'll probably draw the Get Lost with Tome here. Just know that they're probably never going to tap out, right? Never mind, they do. Okay.
Phyrexian's plans are already in motion. Surrender every last thought to Phyrexia.
Still would like to hit a land drop here. But since we didn't get any duresses or the Cruel Claws heist, we're pretty vulnerable to the Jace plan here. But let's get down a gigantic Planeswalker, shall we? Make them deal with an 8/8 and a large Nissa. Because if they're Jacing us, we gotta be aggressive. Okay. Sure, they have some good stuff to play, but let's pretend that we're just gonna be allowed to do some things. Oh, Urza the Assembles the Titans. Will I ever get you to pop off? I just want to do that like once before rotation. That would be really nice. I'm going to assume they'll have an Ultima here, but we'll find out. If they do, or Nissa will stick around, which would be really nice. Ooh. That's some chumping, but could definitely be worse. How many forests do we got? Just one? But we can give all our creatures trample. Can do... I think I'm going to kill the Beza for sure. Get down another Planeswalker. I think... Do we have lethal here? It's quite close. I think it's lethal. Hey, all right. Well, that went very differently in the first game. Cool. Guess we'll get another Day of Judgment, and hope we get some duresses in the opener. Maybe I need more duresses in the sideboard, frankly. All right, let's try it. I don't think Vacuum will do too much, but I kind of put it in as an alternate win con. If they're playing their creatures, we can maybe get it up to a point where it does some work. Alright, something for me to exile. Sounds like our opponent might be flooding a little. We can only hope. I don't think we're going to need to get lost anything, although we might. We might. So let's hold it open. Our curve is pretty slow here, but if they play a 3-mana Jace and then minus him to draw a card, we would get lost that, but they do not. I do love the art on the starting town. Great land. What a land. I feel a little foolish for not using it as much in my 3-color decks recently because I frankly just kept forgetting about it, and I love the Verge situation, so just ignoring it. Alright, we got 2 Urza Assembles the Titans. Please. Please. Let me play one. I think I'm going to play Ishgard here so we can get a 5-drop on time. We know it's going to get countered, but I think we got to try. Okay. Sure. So we can assume they have no more lies. Should we try to do this? Try to get a no more lies out of their hand? Could be a get lost sticking here, though. They might not even have a no more lies. It's hard to tell, but I don't know. Maybe I should have just slammed an Urza there. Okay. That's a little unexpected. I don't have anything to do against that, honestly. Show me the counterspell. Cool. Show me the counterspell. Okay, that means there's no more lies, at least in their hand, I would say. Let's get an untapped land here for Ugin. That'd be nice. We'd get the monument gone. Because that's... actually, monument doesn't do really anything with Rest in Peace. Or it won't be able to ultimate. Hey. Alright. Show me the hand. Ashiok ultimate here is an instant kill. No more counter spells. High Noon. I'll take the get lost, right? I don't care about those other things that much. Interesting. Okay, they use their counter spells pretty aggressively on those Urzas, so... but I'm definitely going to plus Ashiok here. Actually, they don't have the mana for High Noon, so I probably could have minused, but... Exile one of them, put the other into your hand. Oh man, that line of text is a little dangerous. Almost messed it up. Sure. River Regent can just get rid of Ashiok, though. Let's see if they bounce it here. Yeah. Okay. Untapped land would be really nice. Do not get it. Okay. I think I'll just be getting lost the River Regent then. And, I guess we take the High Noon. Maybe I'll get lost the Regent right here, because if they draw a counterspell, this could become a problem. They can keep Riverturn monumenting us, but we just need a couple turns with Ashiok on the board. And we need an untapped land for Ugin, honestly, would be ideal next turn, because we're definitely getting milled pretty substantially. There's an untapped land, and a Terrorist Sunder would have been good for the monument. Alright, that's just game. Bummer.
I will keep watch.
Yeah, Ashiok can't really help us win now because we have to get 2 off the top every time. So I don't think we actually even have enough turns to get there. It's kind of sucky. All right, yeah, I was feeling a little hopeful, but is what it is. I don't think we can win. Maybe we could build an army quick enough, but it's just not gonna happen. 3 more turns. Yeah.
Mana courses through all things.
96 on the Ashiok. Damn.
Energy.
God damn. Oh, they have a counterspell too for it? No. Just the fountain port.
All who slumber belong to me. Go and drink deep of salt.
Alright. You know, our deck did better this time around than the first time I played this deck, at least. Okay. Got the Tome, got the Liliana. Let's see how it goes. Some Transformers action on the other side of the battlefield. Is it? Intriguing. Talent. Cool. Oh, let's find out if they have Spell Pierce. Maybe not. Maybe. Just another opt. Okay. I like my sleeves more. Vivi Orniteer. Cool. So, are we going to... Day of Judgment actually is kind of nice. I was going to say, are we going to get lost the Vivi? Could get down Liliana, but we just get the 1/1 and then Vivi probably just attacks down Liliana. So... Ooh, Planeswalkers are coming in hot. I'm loving that. I think I'm going to get lost this right now. Before they can protect it or get any value, extra mana, all that stuff. Stuck up. Cool. Cool. Them not playing another creature here is really good for me. Can play Liliana, take a damage, but play Liliana, play tap land, and kill the 2/2, or the otter, I mean. I'm not even going to scry here with the Tome. I think we're not under too much pressure, so I don't feel like I need to do that. Lands are good. They might just be able to shoot down Liliana with a burn spell or a hasty threat, but I guess we'll find out. That line is kind of great. I've always hated crowds. Respect. Oh. Jobs. Oh, this is the one that grows. Okay. Cool. 2 of them. Alright, we'll see if they have a counterspell for Day of Judgment. Alright. We got the torch. No worries. I got Dave Judgment here. Elspeth make some chumpers, right? But it's a little concerning if they can deal with them and then... You know what I mean? It's more mana efficient. I would love to Dave Judgment and draw with Tome next turn, honestly. So maybe I will make the chumps. Elspeth is bigger. Ashiok has to minus to make them, so... Let's see what they do about this. I might regret that decision, but next turn we can draw and judge. Okay, there's one gone. Might just be Elspeth Erasure right here. Yep, okay. Alright. Lesson learned, maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Got it. Got it. It's a cool card, honestly. Maybe I should mess around with it more. Because this is looking like a kind of a sweet is it build. I think it's what Croaky's, if I'm not mistaken, has been playing recently. Not that I've been watching too much, but I think I saw him using this card. Zoink. Could get lost the talent right away before they can get a stock up back. I think that's probably worth it. Another one. And the steaming sauna. Okay. So they can definitely attach these planispheres. Ooh. Do we get lost this right now? I don't really want to. I don't know. Maybe I should have tried to get a land there with Tome or gotten lost the furnace right away. Okay. Wow, is it? Does it have a chance?
Thanks for the helping paw.
At least we can keep Ashiok alive for one more turn. Really should we had an Ultima here, honestly. Ooh, damn it, Urza. I want to use you, but we are a little too far behind right now. Brutal. The Ralgon. Maybe just shoot down Vivi right now before they get more value. Ashiok is dead, though, unfortunately. All right. Easy kill. Owie. Dress. Lockdown. Lauren. Terra Sunder. We cut down Overlord are good too. Go down Tome. We don't need a lot of these things. All right, let's try it. Okay. Turn 1 duress. Hell yeah. Goodness. I guess I'll get the counterspell. I mean, opt is a problem. Cut down is good. Lauren good. They don't have any of their thing right now, but that's okay. I must admit, this is making me kind of excited to try this type of deck because I love Izzet, and often it sucks, you know, so... Planisphere. Here it is. It's fine. I'm just going to use Lauren, I think. I would have loved them to play Vivi to anoint, but oh well. Guess I won't take that trade. Tempting. Missing a land drop, huh? Out of here. I don't want to draw Lauren to give them a land, but I really want to get Liliana on time. I want to see if we get an untapped land. No. Okay. Well, maybe I should have blocked with Lauren there. Ooh, okay. That works. Let's hope Liliana resolves. It'd be really good if she did. Okay. That feels like a counterspell, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Let's make a zombie.
My army will envelop this world. This is more enjoyable than slaying demons.
Could be worse. Definitely beef up the mastermind here. Let's go, Blake. Come on. I'm waiting. Midgar is kind of nice in this situation, huh? It draws us 3 cards. Should we just do that after attacking, and then we can hold up spot removal? maybe do like this. Oh, that sucks. I think I'm gonna fight it because then they can flash it out again. You're thinking. Deep thoughts. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, no way to deal with Liliana, I guess. Nice. Very good. Kind of surprised they scooped, but not gonna complain. Let's get locked in and get rid of Cornucopia entirely, I think. Try it again. Ooh. We got the duress, but otherwise this is a pretty rough situation. Alright. I'm risking it. We're risking it. We're risking the one lander. We gotta surveil to glory right now. Right now. Surveilling to glory. Beautiful. I just can't. I hate mulliganing to 5 so much. Because then if you do, and then you get a terrible hand, it's just like game over. But, you know. Maybe I should have. If we don't get a third land here, we're going to be a real tough spot. Hey, you want to let this resolve? Ooh, it's a land, and it's a good land even. It's untapped. Okay. Keeping the one lander, maybe not a complete disaster. I think we gotta kill the Vivi, and then we can lock down our own, the map tokens that we made, potentially. See what they do. Definitely need to keep our lands coming. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, I think I gotta play Lauren here. It's our only way to try to get a 4th land. We've got some cool cards. Whoa, that was aggressive. Right into our temporary lockdown. Get some nice value here. Good to know about the Soul Cauldron. I honestly didn't know they had one. Okay. Sounds good. Not holding up counter magic. Oh my god, the land situation. It's toughy, it's a toughie. Oh. Oh, we get the Roaring Furnace too. That's very nice. Alright, untapped land off the top, baby. Just give it to me. Just give it to me. It's not quite it, but we're somehow surviving. Guess I'll try to cut this down at instant speed. Hopefully not get too blown out. They would have to play 2 non-creatures right here quickly. Oh, or that. That works. Sad. I was feeling a little optimistic, but now I think we're done. Damn, maybe Urza Assembles a Titan just sucks. I mean, obviously this game is not the best example, but yeah.
Fine. Together we can shift the current.
Bummer. Last chance for an untapped land, and we do not get it. Boom. Fuck me. Well, that was not the best showcase of this deck, or anything really, but I hope you enjoyed those games at least. I think we got a little sense of this deck, and it's just not very good, I guess. But hey, I really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one.